I don't really own anything from Yeezy. I do it because a friend of mine asked me to do a review and to show the way how I style with these shoes. Yeezy brand, I just feel like everybody wearing them, especially the kids. I see high school kids wearing them so much. Like the more I see things, the less I want things. That is just my personality. And also like the pricing is pretty expensive. For the retail price is already like 300 for this quantum, so I think it's kind of too much. But despite all the pricing, the hype, I think this shoes is very well executed, and especially when you look close up, put on your hands and you see it, it's just like a different experience compared you to look at it on the street or somebody else to wear them. I'm more into the design more than the look, or the hype. I just appreciate the design process, the entire shoes. That's why I really like and appreciate the Easy brand even more, because back then I'm just like I don't really care, that hype or whatever, and see on the internet the shoes, the picture of the shoes, I was like, not really impressed like a standard like consumer. They just buy the products because the brand name or whatever. For me, design is everything. You have to be different. Otherwise, why would you make a same design? Like that's boring, or the basic design. So that's why I really like it. But let's get a closer look into these shoes. So this is the close up on the Easy Quantum. This is basically is the basketball shoes, is the performance shoes. It's very solid build. Up the bat, I'm really like when I look closer in person, this shoes is very well executed. What I mean by that, there is no seam. Everything is covered, right? Even the zigzag seam in the back here, like they cover with the hot melt tape around the zigzag seams. And also like the most iconic shoes, you don't need a branding on these shoes. You basically from the far you look at it, you see it, it's the Kanye West brand. In my opinion, that's how like challenge design would look like, because most design they have to have a brand, but when you see this in the far, you already can tell this is Easy, right? I tried this on. It's a true to size. Even though like the shoes they have boost technology in here, but I just feel like it's not really bouncy. Like the other boost technology shoes that I worn, like the Ultra Boost, doesn't really feel that bouncy. The detail on this is like it look definitely premium shoes, especially a touch of the piece of like suede leather on the toes. That's really nice touch. It's look premium even though it's the performance shoes. Most performance shoes they always have all mesh upper or some textile, but this one have a little bit of the touch in the toes. And in the back you have iconic, also another iconic piece is a reflective molded heel counter for the ankle support. This is very good for majority basketball shoes. They have to have this, you know. And also the third iconic piece on this detail on these shoes is the material, like the waving here mesh. Oh, this is so nice, especially when you took a picture when you're in the club bouncing with these shoes, took a picture, flashlight, you see the reflective here, and here in the inside of the lace loop, those are reflective as well, not just for the aesthetic alone, but it actually is the performance purposes, because you can see the laces loop from the inside is for reinforcement. So this is very well made shoes. Also, the second piece is like the tongue. The tongue is different, like majority of the tongue, you can see it like either you can like separation between the upper, or they have a booty, but this is like between the booty and also the traditional tongue. you know, and the tongue is stand up just like this. You don't have to pull it up. It just stand up like this because of the pattern break right here. This pattern break, you can see that, right? And also like a molded piece in the angle, like here, with textile, like a padded. It's very cool, man. These shoes definitely look futuristic. And also, if you look inside, there's a padded. I don't know if you can see it inside there. Yeah, you can see that, right? There's a piece of padded in the ankle for comfort. And the lace quality is really good. I really love this lace quality of it. Definitely feel premium for sure. And also another good detail touch on this is the egglet. The egglet is the piece right here. You see, it's matte finishing. Looks so nice with hot melt. It's metal, but they have overlay of the coating of matte finishing, hot melt on the top. So it's look premium, look really nice. I really like this egglet. Also, I love the texture that they use. I don't know if you can see that. The texture insole that they use on this is pretty nice. I don't know. Let me try to check this out. Yeah, I think I can check this out. You see the texture they use? So cool, man. Yeezy and Adidas, just the like minimalist lining. I mean the brandings. That what I like about like a lot of products. I don't like to overpower up the brandings, especially like you buy like apparel from Nike, Adidas. Everything is like big ass logo on it, you know. I don't really like this, but this one, you don't have to have the logo outside the shoes, the upper. You already can tell this is Yeezy Sneaker and Adidas, you know. And let's go to the insole, I mean the outsole. Before we get into that, let's go to the midsole. The midsole is like, it's kind of a little bit transparent, so you're able to see the technology that they're marketing here along the sides. And here you basically don't really feel it because it's kind of like a hard piece. So yeah, you don't really feel it as hard plastic piece molded in the heel. And the outsole, I think is solid for performance for sure, because basically this is more like a very traditional, the basic kind of wavy outsole that majority other brands also uses as well. But the differences here is they have, you see the shank like the U shape right here, go all the way to the back of the heel as well. Yeah, that shank, this shank is for a reason, you know, right here for a reason, because twist and turn is kind of keep the balance like that. So that's really good for performance wise. Like where for the actual basketball play, I don't know, because I don't play basketball. So up next, I'm gonna share with you guys how I personally like to style the shoes. my looks. But if you like this video, give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel for more video. And what you think about how the way I style my Yeezy Quantum, comment below in the comment section. And what you think about my first time ever that actually own a pair of Yeezy, you know. And I will see you soon on the next video. I'm out.